Hello, good evening, people. Welcome to our show After Hours with Bereez. I hope you guys had a profitable weekend as we were sharing our views every day, every evening. As yesterday I had mentioned that there are these two liquidity hunts or stop loss hunts that happened, and I did tell you guys that there might be a dip. The markets did open sideways or flattish, and then we saw a sharp down move which I managed to capture. Again, when I was seeing this happen, when I saw this candle close, I really thought that the markets are now have topped up, but the last hour buying has again made me change my view. What I see now, the probable scenario that can happen is on Monday we will again open in this range. The trade plan would be I would be bullish only once 42,600 the candle closes, we get a early bullish candle closing above 42,600. Or if again a similar pattern like this, if a hunt happens, a rotation will come down to again 42,250 zones. Shorting also, I would short only below 42,250 zones. Markets have become sideways. These are a signs of either accumulation or distribution, but this is something we can't tell right now. It's we have only time can tell. A lot of people try to predict. We won't. I would wait. These are clear levels which will show us that if this was an accumulation, it will break this level with good volumes and a good early bullish closing. And if it's distribution, because as you can see, this is a range, and ranges if they break, they do extend, and we would get an one directional move. So yeah, if it closes below this level, let's short. Or if we find a reversal pattern here, I would go long. Similar thing we saw in Nifty. Nifty today managed to give the same sharp down move that Bank Nifty gave. It again managed to give that in the last hour the buying came here also, but it's again now near the supply zone. As we always mentioned about this basing candle, this candle or this zone, as I'll mark it here, will act as a supply or a resistance. Now the trade plan would be not to short here. I would wait for the for Nifty to close above 18,400 for any up move, or again we could see a rotation from here itself, and any down move below this will open up the gates to fill this gap. If you can see structurally also, it's making lower highs. If you see this, and the probability of going down is a little higher, so that is I will still wait for 18,400 to become bullish. Till that time I won't be going long right now, as I see the structure changing. I think, yeah, that's it for Nifty. And one stock that we had given was Manappuram. In Manappuram we had asked you guys to uh, we would long only on this zone of 110, but as you can see the weekly closing has shown rejections. The buyers are not interested to buy. This is also a classic pattern again, where it shows that the buyers got trapped here. So this view right for now is negated. We will be looking for another bullish weekly closing above this high, and then wait for a setup to present itself. For now, this view is negated. We won't be going long in this script. That's it from my side today. Gandhar, is there anything you want to add?
Yeah, just a couple of small things I would like to add as we go into this weekend. Most of the indices did close flattish or mildly in red. India VIX did fall down by about 3.5%. Though the intraday move was large, index also closed flattish only, as I mentioned. So going into the next week, I think from Monday onwards, we will have to make up our mind as to and plan our trades for different levels that might play out and so on. Nifty still seems to be rotating around 18,350 level only. I think our viewers are going to get tired of me saying 18,350 after a point in time, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And if you can see, there's a
But
supply even formed at that zone now.
yes, yes.
Yes.
So yeah, so other two levels that are marked in your chart, 18,114 and on the top side 18,604. These are the two levels I think that will still act as support and resistances in the next week. But it's again a wait and watch situation, how market behaves on Monday, whether we get any large news, big news over the weekend or something, that remains to be seen. Of course, I don't have any stocks as you said, but we will go over our extensive watch list that we have of about 600 odd stocks over the weekend. We will see if we can find any stocks for positional trading in cash market. And I think we can update our viewers on Monday then, as if
Yeah. Yeah,
any
one stock
good trades.
we should cover is Kotak Bank because we were talking about it in the previous episode.
Yes, yes,
Now again, I would like to show one. Let me clear this. If you guys can see, I always keep talking about liquidity hunts or hammers, and cause these patterns work over and over again, you don't have to complicate things. Now simply I had drawn this resistance zone, and I was as I told you in the previous video, I would wait for a bullish closing above it, which it did not. In fact, here everyone became bullish. In fact, I was when I was watching this intraday, my sentiments also had turned bullish. But as I've told you in the previous video, always wait for the closing. The closing is really, really important. They say the markets are opened by retailers and closed by institutional traders. So this is very important. This is a key note. So here again, if you see, this is so many buyers must have got trapped here. Wicks tell you a lot of story. Okay, when you know how where to look for what wicks, you will get the idea what's happening. A lot of traders now buyers have been are stuck here, right? And this is a classic inverted hammer on the resistance zone. Now my view does change. No, it does change. I would short this below 1940. I see a rotation happening to even 1870 levels. So yeah, the view in Kotak has changed now because the setup showing me is that it's bearish now. It's a reversal pattern until and unless now 2000 does not cross 2000 with a bullish candle, I won't be going long. Yeah, that's it. That's the trade setup here. Oh, I can't hear you, Gandhar. You're muted.
yes, yes. Sorry, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry. I guess that's about it for after hours with
yeah,
Bereez. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All the links to our socials are in the video's description. Join us on our Telegram group. Kshitij did share his intraday Bank Nifty chart there, so it could have helped you in your own analysis as well
yeah.
while trading Bank Nifty today. We also post other swing trades if and when we find them the trades that we think are high conviction. Our link to our Instagram page is also there. And you can also visit our website, Bereez.in, where some interesting articles are waiting for you. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you're alerted every time we upload an After Hours with Bereez or an F&O show with Bereez video. That's it, guys. Thanks for
Thank you
watching and
for
have a great
watching.
weekend.